From the Palace is Alan Osfield, the president, the CEO of Pistons, the Sports and Palace Entertainment, just about everything. Alan runs it out there. I don't know whether to say to you, your range of emotions have to be pretty wide, from relief to sad that it's not in the Davidson family. Is it a good thing? What are your feelings right now?
Well, that's well said, Don. There are some wide-ranging emotions here. We all who work here have fond memories of Mr. Davidson. Some people were here with him 30 years. I've been with him 11 years. Just a wonderful man, and he was a wonderful thing for this community, and he did great things for this organization and the entire entertainment industry here. I talked to Ethan Davidson earlier today, and it's certainly bittersweet for a lot of us here to be moving on from the Davidson family that has provided so many of us so many great things and so many memories. But people are very pleased about Tom Gores. You mentioned it in your intro. He does have Michigan ties. He is a Michigan guy. Born and raised here, has businesses here, has family here, has a home here. He is committed to this. He is a competitive guy, wants to put a winning product on the court. He's a successful business guy and is going to be active in the community. So if we couldn't stay under Mr. D, then this is the place to go.
Well, it sounds like for all those reasons you just mentioned, you believe Gores is going to be a good owner for him.
Oh, I absolutely do, for all the reasons I said, and he has put a lot of time into this. So the staff here at the Palace has spent a lot of time working with Tom Gores and working with his incredible staff from Platinum Equity. These guys have put an incredible amount of time and energy and excitement and commitment into learning about this business, to learning about Mr. Davidson's culture, to trying to carry on Mr. Davidson's legacy, to learning about the Palace people, to learning about the culture that we have here and what's important to us, and making sure that it's a good fit. And he certainly believes it's a good fit, and the people that are here are truly excited about going forward with him.
The Board of Governors does meet next week. Do you anticipate any problems with the vote at all?
You know, that's really not something that we're in the middle of. Ownership has done a great thing, and they've been handling that on their own. It's been our job to run the business, and despite the challenging times that all of us are well aware of, the business is doing fine, and all of us here are focusing on doing everything we can to cause a smooth and seamless and successful transition. We're going to leave that stuff to ownership, but I think everybody is optimistic that this will smooth right through.
Is everybody optimistic, you included, that people are going to keep their jobs? Lots of times new management comes in, new ownership comes in, and people lose jobs. How concerned are you about that?
You know, at this point, people are trying not to focus on that. This has been an interesting year for us with all the challenges that this organization has faced. I've seen some phenomenal things from the people that work here. Some great character, some great talent, some great heart. People have stepped up during a time of great anxiety. And transitions are not always easy, but that doesn't make them bad. So people here have done well through the transition. As I said before, we have all gotten to know Tom Gores and gotten to know his staff and have developed a real nice relationship with them, and we feel good about them, and they've said they feel good about us, and our task right now is to cause a smooth and seamless transition from the wonderful stewardship of Mr. Davidson to what I know will be the next great stewardship of Tom Gores.
Okay, Alan, thank you so much for joining us, and we hope that next week when the board meets, they vote yes and this whole thing is over with. Thank you very much for joining us tonight.
It is my pleasure. Thanks for having me.
Okay. Pistons owner Karen Davidson has released a statement. In part, this is what she says. We are pleased to welcome Tom Gores as the new owner of the Detroit Pistons and Palace Sports and Entertainment. Just as my late husband, Bill Davidson, was the face of the Pistons, I am confident that Tom will bring the same energy, dedication, and love to the organization. I look forward to seeing Tom follow in Bill's footsteps and carry on his legacy.